first and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A pickup of 17. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down, Colts.
Working now from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Colts, 8 points behind. All set to go now from the 35. Sticking to the air here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here he is to throw. It's his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
And the Colts, first down.
Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts cut it to just 2 late in the game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie for now, at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, check that. Ready.
Johnson gets it on first and 10. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Check smash. Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll toss it to Johnson. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's some tremendous study right there. That linebacker, it was almost as if he was in the other team's huddle and knew what was coming. He read his keys, he pulled the trigger, and he makes a tackle for loss.
Colts going in the dime look. Third down, 6 DBs out there.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now to throw.
transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Tag! Panther 60, Panther 60. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther.
Here he is to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Another carry for him. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Tag!
They give it to him again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This one from 42 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewert and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Colts are winners as we say goodnight, everybody.